Hello, everyone. Delightful here. I like the novel and the new. So today, let's see what the indie world has for me and you. Today it has, I've just seen that quickly. It has Cult of Babel demo. So I'm going to play it. You ever play Vampire Survivor? It's a bit like that, but you can actually target. See, my mouse cursor is a reticle. So I can actually directly attack in this. It's almost a twin stick shooter, but there's no gamepad support. So it's not, using two sticks. I'm using WASD and a mouse. So Aleister Crowley, yeah. Allegedly the mightiest wizard of all time. Okay. So there are other characters you can unlock. Go to the first area first. Yeah, okay. So he has 3 pips on health and damage. He's not that fast, but his special ability, he can create a magical illusion. It's a bit more than that. It's like a project image. It'll let you. It's really cool, actually. All right, so you pop here. Boop. All right. Everything's going. Good, good, good. And we're popping in a library, right? WASD movement. And I can dash. My dash is off the right click. Oh, but that's actually not the dash. That's the project the image. Did you see it? But you actually also dash, so watch your positioning. You can also do a dash, 1 1000, 2 1000, 3 1000, about 3-second cooldown on it. So you see a lot like 20 minutes till dawn. I move slower when I fire, by about half. So this means that I have to be careful in terms of, I'm not just controlling my movement, I'm also controlling my rate of fire, I'm also controlling where I'm aiming. How this game works is you get an upgrade. The first bell is every 30 seconds. So do I have enough to get anything? I'm actually doing all right. I can afford a few things. I can get as many of these things as I can afford, right? And then the bell will go. And the second bell is like 45 seconds, and the last bells after that are always 60. Soul arrow. Fire a soul arrow at the cursor every 3 shots. Okay, cool. So now every 3 shots, 1, 2, 3. It's a bit faster. Also, watch those gems there. See, they're not going anywhere. Yeah, you don't have to like unlock the honor of them not despawning, which is just, I've seen a game do that. It's like, why? Why? That should be like the basic. No, oh, I can also just hold it down, but don't do that excessively, right? Because mobility is the biggest thing in a Vampire Survivor slash Horde Survival genre. That's pretty much what I call this, Horde Survival. If you don't know what Vampire Survivor is, some people say Magic Survival. Well, this game's kind of barking up that tree, right? So we're fighting cultists. See, the guys with the bigger hat seem to be more important. I'll actually use this. So watch that after image there. It's invulnerable, and it's actually like a project image spell. It's duplicating my fire. Repeating crossbow. That seems like beneath a wizard. Why would he bother? Fire rate up. Musketeer's blessing. Yeah, the game's kind of sort of steampunky, but then they say musketeers, which is Renaissance. I don't know. Projectiles pierce. Do I want piercing? I kind of want to set things on fire. Soldier. Fires a soul drill that pierces through enemies every 6 shots. Sure, why not? See, I can get each one of them. Yeah, sure, I'll take fire rate, whatever. So, yeah, I just got a lot stronger there. Now, see, the timer going there, the old-timey Victorian era clock, Big Ben kind of thing going. Yeah. That's when I'll next be able to hit the shop. That guy's tougher. I was putting a burn on him. So the game quickly gets a bit, I won't say hectic, but it keeps you going. I've never had that drill ability before. That's pretty cool. You can kind of sort of smash things and get like little bits of gems. Listen, a drill thing was going to hit me. So it's about timing and distance with this game, right? You focus on your movements and then thin the herd, right? And always keep a path open to retreat, right? Don't retreat into an unexplored area. The circle around you, note I can see outside it, right? It's not like a fog of war thing. That makes the game terrifyingly dangerous and hard. Like there's an option, like you have like a fog of war and you can't see outside it, right? But you can in this case. That circle just serves as a focus to help the character, help the player see the character, right? Should really be doing. Oh, bell time. Ace of Diamonds. Goggles. Goggles, give me armor. Okay, I've never actually got armor in this. This is like bonus hit points. Dio. Projectile damage down, fire rate down, but 1 more projectile. Okay, so yeah, Dio. No, I can't afford it. Cane pistols. Player speed up, boost bullet speed up. That's huge. So I'm now faster, and my projectiles go faster. Like, so mobility is your #1 defense, right? I can also use that. So see, it's actually quite helpful. We'll get in those kind of explosive guys. You want to kind of waste them around the enemies because they will explode. So we've got a nice little harvest going there. So I kind of see it's getting a bit more chaotic. Okay, now I gotta move. Okay. I'm trying to see if the duplicate, the projected image there, is actually going to duplicate my special abilities as well. I should be dashing more. I really should be dashing more. I'll show this. Well, not yet, I won't. Now, ah, my armor. I'm actually doing alright. I mean, I got a lot of gems over there. I can go get rupees. The thing is, those different colors, you might have been trained by a different game that is, ouch. They're worth different amounts. They're not. They're worth the same. I mean, have some absinthe, luck and crit. That's tempting. Elemental cookbook. Elemental effects are more frequent. I only have one. That's a dot. Burn. Reflection. Shoot behind you every third shot. Seems solid. That's the only one I can afford. But more projectiles, because they're really coming now, so... Oh, you can't fall in those pits. I'd like a bit more interactivity in terms of the environment. Like, see, I was shooting those stools there. You can break them. Sometimes you get little bits of gems out of them if you want to do that. You can do that. But... I let myself get boxed. That's not good. Alright, go, go, go. Make a hole. No, ouch. Oh, I must have hit a magnet. So some of the enemies will drop like, they'll have like a little magnet and it'll collect everything instantly. It's huge. So, give you quite a few level ups. Yeah, if I can survive this, I should use this again. See, this guy's almost, he has like another magnet there. That's not going to disappear, so I should keep that there as long as possible. Note, I'm also not reloading. That's this game kind of reminds me of... It's actually hard to keep commentary going when you're playing this. It reminds me a lot of 20 Minutes Till Dawn. Ow. Sloppy, sloppy. Ah! Did not survive, you're right. The game's actually pretty hard. Best I've done yet, though. Cards owned 7. 7 cards. I shall try again. I can do better. But you see, I want to show this off. See this here? It's a very early demo. See, this is clipping right through it, but you can break it. Ah, okay, that's good, that's good. I got something nice there. So you feel so weak at the beginning, though. I'd like a pick at the first level, too. Because that helps. See, those things are broken, but they just walk through them. Yeah, it seems like the environment should have cover, or at least difficult terrain, like slow them or something, so it actually matters. Besides, it's just like you can break in some actually cool stuff. Now, that's nice, but I'd like a bit more. Alright, so that's the first 30 seconds. Copper shield. Gain 2 armor. That's cool. Can't afford it, though. That'll still be there, I think, when I get to the next C40. Should be using this more. I don't have to click each time. Just figure's gonna get sore, but see how slow I am. I'm about half speed if I try to. Oh, something else. See, my little dash is a joke if I try to use while firing. It's like a fourth of what it would normally be. Because the game's very tough, actually. It does reminds me most of 20 Minutes Till Dawn, though, in terms of the gameplay. But it's different enough visually. It's less visually striking, but it has a different art style to it. It's steampunky wizards, they say. I don't know. I mean, it would seem like I got there was an option for like cane swords, or like I got a top hat once. I'd like to see that stuff on the character, right? Really, I got a double dash there, nice. Oh, so it's a different one. Goggles. Okay, that's it. Just goggles. Trion. 2 projectiles. See, it's kind of sort of epic, a bit stronger. So I did a double dash by using my special ability in the thing. Ooh, a little booster pack there. Very 90s, very retro. Imagine the Gallon booster packs, yeah. See, the game does pick up, but I feel like I'm pretty underpowered for the level I'm at right now because I just haven't been getting the gems, the rupees. It's nice, a little arrow showing me it's there. Alright, so there's something else I want to show. So we're gonna wait a minute. It's a bug. So see that timer's not going, but look at this. Oh, did I fix it? See, that is at was about to there, right? The bug I had when I was playing yesterday, off screen, not recording it, was that the timer would keep going. Hopefully the dev fixed it. They did not. See. So that's an exploit. That's a pretty big exploit, actually. Meaning, if I wanted to be really cheesy every time, just showing you now, I'm not gonna do it again intentionally. I could just always have that active by just. Just gonna check out my deck. Looks so cool. I got like 1 card. Yeah. Almost ready. See, it's an exploit. It's a pretty big one, actually. That said, I need to be patched out. But this is like a super early demo. I think it's been live like 2 days, maybe. And no one else has discovered it yet, I guess. I mean, I don't think people burned out their Vampire Survivor thing. This is different enough because you actually have you know, a direct attack. It's more like 20 minutes till dawn. Or like Magic Survival, right? You know, just like met in Vampire Survival, all you do is driving your guy around slowly in that art style. Yeah. I much prefer this game to that. Enchanted Fist. Knock back up, damage up. That's actually really good for survival. And the Copper Shield came up again, so armor. I don't know what the armor actually... like, I'd like the Copper Shield in the character, right? Yeah, it's not very Victorian. This game's supposed to be Victorian, by the way. You can kind of sort of see with the top hats. Oh, there's the armor. There's the armor. I see it. It's kind of hard to look up or left when you're hyper-focused on your character. Oh, that was nice. That was nice. Oh, my blaster is so... Ew. There's actually another character you can get. Ow. That's fine. Armor was good. Armor's good. Like, I'm getting a very tanky build going here, but it doesn't have the DPS. Alright, this will help. Keep moving. Ow. So, the little pea shooter, yeah. Well, I can get... there is this. I should kind of sort of try to fight around this to get the... See, that drop taking 2 shots now. I haven't been getting enough damage. Maybe I should have rerolled because I got super tanky instead, but I don't have the DPS currently. I'll survive until I get the next pick, though. And I should be able to afford at least one thing. And I can sort of fight around here. Cane pistols. Yeah, this is... It's like the Joker gun. This is the kind of sort of thing, well, first I need it, bullet speed up, but it's also the kind of sort of thing that you'd like to see on the character. Make him look like a Victorian mage, have a top hat, have a cane, right? Have a cape, you know? This was the era of the illusionist, right? Shoot behind you every 3rd shot, can't afford it. Ace of Hearts, HP up, luck up. So luck up will be determining how often goodies drop, like those the medical kit I got on the floor over there. Cold is popping in. So the other character actually has a gun. I suppose they're stronger on the more steampunk aesthetic. I don't know, it's like, it seemed like a gun that was not quite Victorian, right? Oh god, see, the kind of box me in. 1,000, 2,000, like, keep the dash going. I think what I'd like to see is like a little progress bar beneath the character so I always can tell the timeline, the time, cooldown on the dash. That would really help me out. Take one more hit. You have a tiny, tiny, tiny little iframes when you take a hit. So you can't be like instant one-tapped. But the dash, from what I've seen, has no iframes. I was doing a bit of testing on it, none. So, but you do get it often, so I guess that kind of balances it. So, I mean, finding the corners works good, it's just you have no real escape. I should have done that earlier. Oh crap, I'm gonna die. No, I'm dead again. Waves cleared 4, 416 enemies killed, but I only got 4 cards. So I was doing more kills that time, but I wasn't getting as many pickups, because I didn't get the magnet, I suppose. This thing is pretty tough. I think the magic, the music loops a bit much though. I'd like a bit more on that. It's like I had to cut it so much just because of that. Note the projectiles don't travel super far, but they do travel pretty far. You can't just sit in the corner and just pelt your way down the room. I would like to see more environmental interactivity. Like I'm supposed to be like a Victorian wizard in his laboratory, just prepared, right? I mean, I want to be able to interact with the doodad you find around, find like a book, not just like the drops you get, but like. What am I gonna get here? Soul Arrow. Fires a Soul Arrow. Yeah, Soul Arrow's pretty... I can just afford the Gin Tonic. Fire rate up. Weapon speed increase effect. And Tessaria? Free projectiles. That's super pricey. It's really powerful. There's no way I'd be able to afford that this early, though. It's like, why are you giving me that? Well, it's truly random, right? I suppose it's an element of the randomness in the game. It's the edge of the... See, there's a little doodad here. Like, that's a... Like, is this a good wizard? Why is he just chained there? Like, that could be like a ritual site. There's another ritual site there, the protective sigil. I could stay in this area and the timer bar will go up as I stay in this area defending. I could, like, draw mana or get a DPS boost, get a free card, something like that. And it'd be making it a bit random. And with the skeleton, you can maybe have, like, it defend you, get, like, a guardian spirit. And then maybe you can have alignment systems. Like, is it a good skeleton? Do you set it free for reward? Do you bind it? Have, like, a little companion? But maybe this makes the... ooh, magnet there. Does this make the game... Oh, see, I did a double dash there, but it was probably not any distance. Soul Arrow again. Fire. I'm not very feeling the fire. Spirit Snake. Crit damage up. Nah. I need more damage. Yeah, so big part of the game is getting your loot drops and keeping your dash active. And using your active ability. That's okay, card pack. I'll get it. Rip it open and make me mash it. Just let me click it once. This is choose one or leave. Fairy dust. Goggles. Well, Projectiles pierce, I actually will take that. And, like, that's, give me, like, see, that's actually really powerful as they cluster up. Like, the musketeer thing doesn't really fit for the arrow we're talking about here. I mean, it's actually small sword, not rapier. I don't know, whatever, just, it's a peeve. Most people think of the small sword as a rapier, so they don't know. Maybe that's what it's meant to show, I guess, I don't know. Like, so that's a that should be like a ritual site. Here's a wizard, right? Make him feel like a wizard. Wizards are all about the rituals and doing the thing. Alright, it's starting to cluster up on me. So we don't want that. Okay, so, yeah. So I was trying to just fire and go. No. You have to choose when you're taking your shots, right? Okay. And it's a third wave, right? Cane pistols. I like to see those cane. Blunderbuss. Like, if you're going to say Blunderbuss, give me the Blunderbuss, right? This fits for the era. HP up, luck up, sure. Light drops. Fire rate up, luck up. I got a lot. And the pistols. Like, that should be like almost like an equipment slot. You want to do, oh, look how fast I am now. That would differentiate this game even more from the other Horde Survival games, right? I mean, what do you have to differentiate it? You have the magic theme, you have the art style, the bell thing, the pick that you can pick more than one ability. It's just your limit is cash as opposed to you only pick one, right? And say Mastodon, you always pick one, you get one pick. And you got to pay for it. This one you can get as much as you can, much as you can afford, right? He's very capitalist wizard, I guess. Makes sense, he's Victorian, right? So we're doing much better now. This piercing one's very strong. Alright, so I can't let myself get pinned. I mean, it's a pretty good game. It's just, And I see the potential for more, that's all. Which is good, Well, that'd be another thing. Oh, there you go. Doing alright. Enchanted Fists. Yeah, knockback gives you so much survival. Braised Kraken. Who's the bad guy? HP up. Start next wave at full health. Okay, so I get a healing there. That's pretty cool. Soul Gear. This would be the Artificer from Eberron. He's got like this giant magical thing strapped to his arm. Very Victorian kind of, sort of. Well, it's more magic punk, not steampunk. Fires a... So yeah, that's a good name for this game. It's not Victorian per se, steampunk. It's more magic punk. Fires a soul gear, yeah. It bounces off enemies every 6 shots. So it's giant cog. And then 33, a braised kraken. Why not? Sounds delicious. See, I'm actually got a nice run going here. But the gears are kind of funny. I like that. So the kind of sort of magic punk aesthetic kicks in once you start getting some more abilities. Initially, though, it's not as present as I'd say. Now, let me know what you think about this. I think it shows potential. I just like, I want like more environmental activity, right? I like, say if you get like those card drops, maybe you have to equip them on your character, right? Make it feel like more of a traditional RPG. That'd be pretty cool. Little paper doll. You don't have to really animate much or anything. Just something to make it stand out, right? You don't want just, oh, art, it's different, or it's magic themed, or we got a bell and you can buy more things. That's a nice start, but I'd like more. Right? I don't think it's just me being greedy. I mean, you want to differentiate your product. From what I'm seeing, the game's fun, and that's the most important thing. Is your game fun? It's not. Some changes need to be made, but could you make it more fun? Pegasus, speed up. Yeah, speed is the #1 survivability you have. Then you have DPS and you have knockback. Knockback's helping a lot. The hordes aren't closing on me all. Armor. Dio. Like, this would be like, you have like dual pistols, right? Or maybe you could like do a weapon swap. What was that game I was playing earlier that had like, when you first start your level 1, you make a pick, right? Which is really cool. It was kind of sort of magical. I liked it. It was pretty good. I just want to remember it quickly. If I can. Lone Ruin demo. Yeah, that's really good. That was a really good game. Different art style to this, and I play this and that. I mean, I do somewhat like the Vampire Survival games. I mean, I don't play games intentionally I don't like, so... I'm just dishonest, I feel like I'm doing well, yeah. See, all these goodies just hanging around, stacking them. Ooh, I'd like to be able to pick them up, right? Have them like my wizard satchel or something. Oh, I've never seen these dudes. They are giant bell dudes, I guess. They're tanky. Okay. I mean, look at the knockback on it. That's really helpful. It is just getting hectic. Those big guys blow up too. Oh my god. I mean, you just start feeling very powerful. I feel very powerful now. Initially, I did not feel powerful. I did not feel like the Grand Wizard at all. The greatest wizard in the world, no way. Now? Okay, we're getting there. I can see it. I see how they just walk into that table. I'd like that table to like block them a little bit or slow them down. Secret spell. Dash range. I barely have a dash. Magic cauldron. Better and more frequent health pickups. That's powerful. Critical chance up. Yeah. Absinthe. Luck up. Crit up. Can't afford it. Oh well. So now, more great power awaits me. Like, I could have got more interesting things if I could only... So remember to use the... See, I wasn't playing very optimally. I have to make a hole. Get out of here. There we go. And there's another mid-boss. If I can get him... No. Now they're speeding up. Okay, alright. Ah, sneaky. Sneaky little cultists. I love it. Yeah, they're coming much faster now. I don't know if it's being a bit vicious. I was thinking like blasting them apart with arcane energy, right? Maybe they should like explode. would that kind of turn people off? I don't know. I mean, I'm blasting like arcane missiles. I'm exploding things, right? Maybe I should like blast them to bits, the cultists. You know, would that make it too visceral? I don't know. Make it interesting. And just puffing away. But then again, I'm fighting a lot of dudes, right? Oh god, there's that. No! I'm still alive. Soul Wave. Fires a Soul Wave in every face direction, every 4 shots. Pretty good. Can I get anything that will heal me? I need armor right now, actually. Soul Wave sounds fun. Cold brew coffee. Not tea. Fire rate up. Player speed up. See, I got that tiny little bit of iframes when you're getting hit, so you don't just instant die, which is cool. But there's none on the dash. Oh, none on the dash. Oh, kind of like, oh my god. Yeah, so I'm doing pretty good now. Now, if I can just get to the west again. Ow. Fudge. Ow. Aha! Oh my goodness. Yes. The sound. They nailed the sound. Look at that. 850. Yeah, stupid. Getting excited. Just destroy everything. Look, the big guys drop more. They should, right? Oh, I just want to kill little dudes. Creep up behind me, it's not cool. The music does loop a bit too much, so it gets repetitive. A few more tracks. But you know, it's super early. And from what's here, it's really good. See, there you are. No. My little stuck spot there. Dynamite. Here we go. Soul Drill. Fires a soul. Ooh, dynamite. Enemies have a chance to explode on death. They'll hurt me, right? It should. Piercing shot, absinthe, and card effects activate more frequently. Sure, that sounds fun. I'd like a little more info. Okay, that was cool. Destroy everything. Very nice. I think this might be the one where I can clear this zone. Aha! There's my power. Oh my god. There it is. Terrifying. Just make a hole. Pick a direction. Ooh, cut back. I don't like the mashing. Just open it once. Do I ride the Zeppelin? Affliction or Ace of Clubs? Speed. Speed is the primary means of survival. That and DPS, so yeah, I want speed. See, a little exploit there. I didn't mean to take advantage of it, but while the thing was paused, that was recharging. That could be a thing, like you could interact with doodads and stuff and it could cause your environmental doodads like the skeleton or the magi symbol to maybe like make your ability instant charge or make it charge it faster. I'll just give you a card pickup or something. I mean, the corners are pretty safe, right? That's not really a thing in 20 Minutes Till Dawn because there are no real corners, just endless stream. Endlessly keeps going. It's like a layer of hell or something, or Lovecraftian hell. Whereas in this is a corner I can take advantage of. I'd like the library almost to be endless. Landmine. Landmine when you dash. Now they won't really want me to dash. So I kind of want the dot. Ancient artifact. It's a D8. A power charge. Cool, I'll take that. Ace of spades. And you can do a reroll if you like. Reflections. Shoot third shot behind you, yeah. Dash, secret spell, clockwork dragon. Fire rate increase when HP is low. No, I don't like banking on failure. We roll again. That was expensive. Magic cauldron. Better, more frequent health pickups. Ice rune. What's that? More projectiles? You know, I want to see if I can actually... Did I take the fire one too? And now I can freeze things? Well, freeze is always better than fire, because unless you get, like, massive enemies like immune to... Oh my god, yeah, wild. Unless you got enemies that are immune to frost, like got skeletons that are completely immune, which I don't thought they should be completely immune. Like, high magical resistance, like 20 or 30 or something. Completely immune. Bad. Liquid nitrogen would do something to a skeleton, right? Look at this. Oh, dear god. Oh, we got different color dudes. Oh no, he was just blue because I was shooting him. I like that with the frost. Yeah, the enemies are getting super tanky. But yeah, I feel really powerful. And it might seem overwhelming. Just focus on your character. That's why it's so important your character looks visually distinct. There's a landmines going on. I'm clicking. I don't have to click like that. I just do. And there's certainly a power fantasy appeal to these games. Repeating crossbow, fire rate up, sure. Steam giant, armor. Berserk, damage up, projectile speed up, yeah. Frozen enemies explode. No, couldn't afford it. Oh well. See, and this charged up. Yeah, so because it's not endless scrolling, that's something, a suggestion I'd make. Look at the big fat projectiles. I like that. Boy, it's doing lots of damage. I kind of like the cultists because they give you so much, whereas the big robot dudes, they just kind of slow you down. Oh, okay, they're overwhelming me. Gotta make a hole. So the knockback's so good for that. So we got enemy variants. That's what's happening. They are spawning fast. See, those are the original bosses of the earlier waves. Now they're coming from everywhere now. And so terrifyingly fast, though. I'm firing and moving. Faster than I was. Ooh, cutback. Oh, book. What's that? The arcane table. Okay, that's cool. This is kind of sort of interactable, but I haven't did anything to get it. I just got next to it. Maybe this is a drop one for boss. X17 the star. You're invulnerable while dashing. That's pretty good. So that gives you invulnerability on the dash. 12 the hanged man. Fire rate and speed down. No, that's a trap. That's a trap. Wheel Fortune. Random stat doubled. No. Choose one or leave. Okay, I'll take the invulnerability dash. That's really cool. That's really good. Oh my god, yeah. Look how fast I am. Like, it's terrifying. Speed is the #1 survival thing. Lay in mind when you dash. They want me dashing, don't they? Ah, Blizzard. Because I already have the ice thing, so... Yeah, I was thinking if the game was like ultra violent, you're blasting apart magic or stuff like that, it could cause performance issues. Take advantage of the fact that I'm invulnerable with dashing, I guess, so I can like, not take a hit. Well, I still took the hit anyway. Oh, the landmines are very helpful. Block of enemies there. Look at that, just pushing them back is so good for survival. I can just make a hole. Good. Yeah, I'm at the speed where I can just, yeah, I can just keep moving around. I'll just stop firing at all. The landmines are really good. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to progress. I mean, I just keep clearing waves. Oh, there we go. I cleared it. Yay, me. That's pretty good. Pleased with myself there. I managed to beat the first level, I think. Cool. Anyway, this is Cult of Babel demo. I'm going to play some more. I just got to break up these videos so they don't get too long. Thanks for watching.